You have to now. I hate to put you on the spot, but it was so good.
Uma mau mau baba 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 uma mau mau. Somebody did
That's
that
great.
and was like, "Get that recorded."
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you have to do that. Just like what happened now, you have to do that again. And the guy's like, "I don't know if I can."
I'm not trying again.
No, you have
I'm
to.
laughing too hard.
You have to.
Yeah.
Ooka boom mau mau, buka buka mau mau, or whatever it is.
Buka buka mau mau.
Everybody knows.
Don't call us. We'll call you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, maybe they had auditions for that guy.
Yeah, they certainly did.
So you're looking for someone to do what exactly?
It's what Mao should I accent here? Uma Mau Mau? Papa Uma Mau Mau? Is that working for you?
Yeah. You're hired. Since no one else came out for the Upa Mau Mau guy, I guess we'll go with you.
Thank you. I'm glad. I'm really happy to be here. Yeah, I feel like you've already embraced me. It's great. Should we go? Are we going? Uma Mau Mau, Baba Uma Mau Mau, Baba Uma Mau Mau, Baba Uma Mau Mau.
Let's do that. I heard a little hit there. There's a little hit on the second Uma Mau.
All right, you
so
got it.
we can do it again.
Back to the top. Here we go.
Take 3.
I'm ready.
Take 38.
I'm not doing that again.
Why not?
I feel like it's been enough for everybody listening.
That's true. It has. Yeah, you're right. It has been enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, welcome everybody to Confidentially Speaking.
A better way to Uma Mau Mau.
And we have a fascinating episode for you today.
This is one for the books, y'all.
This is going to be something.
It is already something.
It is.
If you don't mind me saying.
That's true. But there's a lot to unpack here with what we're going to do today.
There is.
We're going to do one of our famous schlepisodes.
We're going to schlep around.
Yeah. And our topic today has a lot of sort of baggage that comes with it in a way.
That's a good way to say it, buddy. And I'm not trying to speak out of turn or offend anybody, but there's reasons this was difficult.
Right.
And those reasons are patriarchal and they're misogynist.
Yep.
And when we're coming into contact with those things, it's like it's just a natural urge to move slowly and carefully.
Yeah, but you have to face it. Now
I'm slowly, carefully facing it.
Yeah, well, exactly. Well, what this exercise did was really made us take time and see the situation here.
Yeah, for sure.
And what's so interesting and fascinating and terrible about it.
Yeah, that's right.
All at the same time.
That's right.
So what we're going to do today, similarly to how we did top 3 movies from our top 3 directors.
And that was fun, right?
That was great fun. Yeah. And we thought that was a good format for episodes, and we thought we'd do it with other stuff.
Right.
So
fits into the big 3 theme of our show.
Exactly. Fits into the big 3. So, and since in the story of the movie where we're headed, we're on the verge of meeting Mrs. Lefferts.
That's right.
The world's greatest female character ever created.
Quite possibly.
And a great
top
performance.
2 at least.
Great performance too.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd honor some other great actresses and their best performance.
That's right.
So we're doing the top 3 performances from our top 3 actresses, favorite or whatever. I don't know how you want to call them. Top 3. Could be best, could be favorite, could be both.
I did a little of both, quite frankly. It's, yeah. And so that's going to be great. We've come prepared.
That's right.
But that preparation, and this is the part that fascinated me, that preparation took a lot more soul searching and sort of breaking down what it is I'm actually appreciating than, say, top 3 actors would have been. Because originally, right, you texted, this is an idea we can do. I'm like, yeah, let's do that. And then later that day, you were like, what we should also do is one about actresses. And I was like, oh, sure, we totally should. Let's move that to the top. Let's do that next. Right. And then I was faced with it. Then I was like, what the fuck? What are the criteria I've been judging actresses on my whole life?
Right.
What is it now? What should it be?
Right.
And I didn't. And if we did this with actors, I'd have a million that I'd have to narrow down to 3.
Right.
In this case, I was trying to build 3 that made sense, which is weird. And that's what felt patriarchal and misogynist about it is that like I did not have a wealth of choices at my disposal because I hadn't thought about this in these terms before.
Right.
Which is ridiculous.
And it was interesting to me that the top 3 performances doesn't sound like a lot, right? Like 3 performances, it sounds like it would be easy pickings.
That's right.
But I found there were a lot on my list where I had ladies that I was like, oh my God, I love her so much.
Yes.
And then I'd say, I love her in this and in this. And then I couldn't come up with a third.
Same.
Because like in the third, she's playing the wife or the girlfriend.
That's
or
right.
the nothing
exactly.
lady, the secretary,
and that's
or whatever.
that's what the problem is.
Exactly.
What the things they've been given to do as performers are not the things that usually like remain in the fore of our heads about great performances.
Exactly. And it was just mind-boggling to me that it was so difficult. And it is the patriarchal system of Hollywood and the misogyny and everything.
Yeah.
And this is my problem, when I think of a protagonist, you say to me, imagine a protagonist.
Yeah.
I imagine a white guy.
Yeah.
And I hate that about myself, but that's the way it is. I wish I could imagine a woman or a person of color or whatever.
I mean, yes.
But if you just said protagonist, my brain goes to white guy. And that's just part of the way, I am a white guy. And I guess part of it is I'm putting myself in the shoes of the hero or whatever.
Absolutely.
But part of it is that's 90% of movies in history have had a white guy protagonist.
Absolutely. And I think it's maybe a stronger mix than you're letting on. I think people write from the perspective of the way they experience the world, and that doesn't make you a bad person. It just is how you would tell a story, and that makes sense to me.
Right.
I have the same problem. I can't think of a character I've created that wasn't central to the story that wasn't a white guy.
Right. Exactly.
That's just the shame of it, I guess.
Yeah, it is a shame.
Yeah.
But you have to write what you know. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's exactly. Or it'll seem inauthentic.
Right.
And so,
through the years of Hollywood, we've been given. Men have had the power, and men have decided to let men.
White men are telling stories about white men.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the way it's gone for a long time. And it's still overwhelmingly that way, although getting better.
Yeah.
And I think that was, for me, what made it so hard to pick out ladies.
I think that's it.
Yeah, it was it's been pounded into my head for all these decades.
Yeah, it's not unlike who said these painters were the best painters? Why are these the ones in the museums?
Right, exactly.
There was probably a ton of better art being made by brown women,
right?
That we don't see in our museums, and we don't have an innate connection to.
That's right.
And so, who's making those choices, right? So
gatekeepers.
Exactly.
And in Hollywood, especially, if you're not beautiful, or thin or whatever, you might be gatekeeped right out immediately.
That's
no matter
another aspect of
how talented you are.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, that's exactly right.
So I'm sure there are a bazillion other. I know I've left people off of my list.
Totally.
I think of the ones I have here. But I think there are other actresses who we've never heard of who are probably amazingly brilliant.
No question.
We just have never been exposed to.
But all of the things we just said, every bit of it, that rich tapestry of horseshit is. It only serves to enhance all the things we're about to talk about, because these particular people / performances made it through all of that nonsense.
That's right.
And rose to the top and broke through a barrier and made sense where no sense had been made before. And so that I think that just further sort of emphasizes how great these things are that they accomplished.
That's right. Bravo to the women we're celebrating today.
Amen.
For their persistence and their wonderfulness.
Amen.
So there you go. All right. So you want to start it? Do you want to start?
Well, I do, but I just want to, because I like to get predictions on the books ahead of time.
Oh, yeah.
I do predict that we have one in common, one of our 3 actresses, which I feel like I got trained out of using that term.
Right. Just call them actors.
Female actors.
Right. Yeah.
So we have one that is undoubtedly the same, and I think even the films are probably the same.
That's going to be interesting.
That will be interesting. And then just massive divergences in the other 2 fields. Would be my guess.
I think so too. I think this is going to be,
because there's a one woman who stands out above all others as a performer to me. To me. And so now I'll leave it to you to set up how we get there.
I'm just excited to be Harrison Forded by your choices. is what I'm excited to sit here and look surprised by the things that you bring to the table.
Yeah, you're shoehorning that right in there.
I did.
That Harrison Ford as surprised thing.
Yeah, I love it too. I want to say Harrison Ford instead of the word surprise for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? So instead of having a surprise party, I want somebody to throw me a Harrison Ford party.
Could go a number of ways. But yeah, that'd be fun. It'd be fun in any of those incarnations.
It would be fun. Okay, so we got 3, and then we're going to have a bunch of honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Because I have a huge list because it was hard to narrow it down.
That's what the thing you said about finding 1 or 2 performances that really spoke to you and then not the third.
Yeah.
All those people wound up in a bunch of honorable mentions I have.
Agreed.
Which I think I'll get through very quickly, but there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, I agree.
That's
what happened to me too.
Performances have moved me to remarkable levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it was hard to find 3 of those.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Yep.
All right. So do you want to go first? Do you want to give us one?
I'm gonna defer.
You're gonna defer. Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna wait for the second half.
That's right. I'm gonna get the ball in the second half.
Okay. I'm tempted to start with the one we have in common. Well, I think we have in common, just to get that out of the way.
Okay.
Because it's sort of like the elephant in the room.
I guess it is.
I feel like, or the
and when once one of us says it, the other one has to confirm.
I guess.
Yeah.
So this is going to be, if I kick it off, here with someone,
yeah,
I want to see if this is it.
Yes.
So I'm going to try.
Yes.
I'm going to take a swipe at it.
Okay.
So and she was probably like, I don't know if I would put them 1, 2, 3. It's just 3 great ones, right? Like, I don't know if
I have
ranked
I
them.
have
You've ranked
I have
them?
the one I think we have in common above all others.
Okay.
By a good long shot, actually.
All right, good.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to say the one who I think we have in common is one Meryl Streep.
Wait a minute.
Is that not it?
You just wrenched the monkey.
Oh.
Or you threw a fucker in the thing.
See, this is what I think is so
This is
fascinating.
great.
Is that I wasn't sure we had them in common.
Meryl Streep is on my list.
Okay, good.
But not the one I thought we'd have in common.
Aha. And this is where I think I missed somebody really big that I didn't think of.
But maybe not.
Maybe not. All right, well, let's go through Meryl Streep real quick.
Oh, this is amazing. What you've just done is amazing.
I just ruined everything.
No,
it's wonderful.
It's more fascinating this way.
You're so Harrison Ford.
Maybe we've matched all 3.
That would be...
There's no way. There's absolutely no way.
There's no way. There's no way. Okay. Anyway, but Meryl Streep, like, I thought she was the one you were saying was above all others because she is just...
She's regarded that way.
Yeah, really great.
Yeah.
Like 20-something Academy Award nominations or something like that.
21.
21.
With just 2 wins, which is something.
Surprising.
That's something.
Yeah. But, like, the body of work is insane.
It speaks for itself.
And she's, like, I can't think of anything she was ever not good in. She was in movies that weren't good.
There's 0 things she wasn't good in.
Yeah, I think she's always good.
Yeah.
And that's pretty amazing too. My top 3 for her, this I think will probably diverge on these 3
Gotcha.
but we'll see because she has so many to choose from.
So many.
There's a ton.
An insane body of work.
Yeah, but I went for The Deer Hunter.
Oh.
Kramer versus Kramer.
Oh.
And Adaptation.
Okay.
For my 3.
We have one of the 3.
Okay, good.
Similar.
I think she's, in all 3, very different parts,
Agreed.
And she's just devastating in all 3, especially Kramer versus Kramer. She's just really heartbreaking. Adaptation, she plays a character and then plays like a bizarro version of that character.
That's right.
In Charlie Kaufman's imagination.
Yeah, that's right.
Also great.
No, also great. And showing the range like in the same movie.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Yeah. It's an amazing, that's an amazing performance.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. What did you have?
Oh, you want me to name my
think
3?
So.
Okay.
You might as well, yeah.
All right. So I don't know if you ever saw The Iron Lady.
Oh, the one about the Queen.
Yeah, that's right.
No, not the Queen. It's what's her name? Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah. The Prime Minister.
Right.
We and that was one of the 2 winners.
Yes,
Oscar
I have
winners.
not seen that.
It's arrestingly remarkable.
And people have said that she's so much like
you lose her in it
Thatcher.
completely.
Yeah,
completely.
That she just transforms into that.
It's
lady.
remarkable. It's kind. It's like wizardry. It's remarkably. It's just so impressive.
That's great.
It's so impressive. And then I have Sophie's Choice.
Oh yeah,
the other Oscar winner.
Right.
Because I saw that as a young kid and was fascinated by the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I've seen it a bunch since then, and. She's remarkable.
She is.
She's utterly remarkable. I mean, she's an adjective. Like, she, people say like she'll never reach a Meryl Streep level like that. She's a descriptor of what you should be ascending towards as a performer.
Right.
Like there's just not enough good things to say about how talented she is.
Seriously, and she's a great singer. I mean, all this stuff.
All
like,
the
she's
things,
just, like, she's unbelievable.
All the things.
Yeah.
And finally, there's a little movie that she did with Cher and some others called Silkwood.
Yeah,
that is just heartbreakingly good.
Yeah.
It's a devastating movie about a devastating thing.
Right.
And when you ask actors of this caliber to play tragedy, they literally translate these remarkable emotions that seem very singular and specific to your tragedies when you have them. Somehow she finds a way to communicate them to a universal audience. And it's just incredibly impressive.
Yeah, I mean, she had so many bangers, especially during that Silkwood era.
Yeah.
Which is Silkwood and Sophie's Choice and Dingo Ate My Baby.
Yep, it's so good.
What's the one with the not an officer and a gentleman, but
that wasn't
that other one she did with
Out of Africa.
That
was in that era.
And the one which she did with Jeremy Irons, where she
a
French Lieutenant's Woman. French Lieutenant's Woman. She's great in that. I mean, it's just like she had like this. I mean, she really has had a run that never stopped.
It's true, man.
Where she's just doing great stuff. And she's hilarious and stuff like the Don't Look Up. I don't know if you saw that movie. That was like a Netflix
I did see
movie.
that, yeah.
She's hilarious.
She is.
I think the best thing in that movie.
She's great.
Yeah. So
she's great.
Yeah, she's remarkable, like you said.
And yes, and I mean, she's just so uniquely suited to be whatever you need her to be. Like, Devil Wears Prada,
right?
Silkwood, like,
right?
What?
Like she does these broad characters like those,
yeah.
But then she also does these, everyday women who are under extreme circumstances, like in The Deer Hunter, Kramer versus Kramer, Sophie's Choice, or Silkwood. Where she's just like a regular workaday lady. But she brings
makes you feel so much.
Yeah.
From that very regular place.
Exactly. But can also play these big, broad characters.
And, yes. Prime ministers and shit.
Yeah. She's
Devils
remarkable.
Wearing Prada and so forth. I don't know. She's like, it's hard to even comprehend.
It is. Yeah. She's amazing.
Yeah. All right.
Meryl is off the list.
Meryl fucking Streep. I remember there was a Twitter account called Meryl fucking Streep,
really?
And they just played Meryl Streep clips all the time.
No, that'd be worth following.
You might want to follow that.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah. Who's up? Me next?
You next.
I go now?
Yeah, because I led it off with Meryl.
But then I took a turn by saying what my one of three was. But I'll go now.
Okay, yeah.
If that works for you.
Yeah, we'll switch it up.
All right, I'm not going to say the other one that I think we have in common yet.
And we'll just see if it happens.
Saving it.
Okay, good.
I'm saving it. So the next person after Meryl Streep on my list, in no particular order, outside of the one that I think is better, is, and longtime listeners of the podcast will know my great appreciation for this woman.
Okay.
Do you have any idea?
I don't. It could be. Well, I
Go Weast, young man.
Diane Weist.
Diane fucking Weist.
Okay.
In so much as you have done it unto the least of these, my brethren, you have done it unto me.
I know you love a Weist.
I have a Weist infection, buddy. And you know I do. She's won two Oscars for actress in a supporting role.
Bullets Over Broadway.
And Hannah and Her Sisters, both
Woody
Allen's.
Yep.
Yeah. And Footloose, Radio Days, Edward Scissorhands, Little Man Tate, Schenectady, New York, like all these movies that like were informative in my childhood. She played this huge role in, and I know this is specific to me. I get it. I'm trying to make it a thing. Like everybody sees the value in Diane Weist. That's not true. I think some people is like, oh, she's that lady from that thing.
Right.
But when I see her perform, I'm seeing like this massive emotional investment. I'm feeling so many things based on like her little subtleties that I think like really make performances shine, right? It's like, it's little things. It's something her eyes did, or there like a noise she made that wasn't in the script, right? Like Diane Weist is great at that stuff. She's very natural. She has this great vulnerability about her that is it's like palpable. Like you kind of want to just take care of her or fix what's ailing her. Like there's this the grand empathy comes with a Diane Weiss performance.
At the same time, I think of her as like a caretaker. Like I always see her in these roles where she's like taking care of
always
people.
like giving too much or like doing like going out of her filling up people's cups before her own. Like
right, exactly.
Those are the roles she shines in.
Right.
Yeah. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I don't want to spend too long on Diane Weiss because I know people aren't like excited about it. But I love her. I think she's phenomenal. I don't see a lot of people doing better than her on a regular basis in film or TV.
I think my favorite performance of hers might be Parenthood.
Yeah, Parenthood.
I think she's great in Parenthood.
Yeah, I mean, yes. I mean, perfect.
Yeah,
like perfect.
And the other one is the one you said the Charlie Kaufman movie.
Which one? Schenectady, New York?
It's not called Schenectady though. It's called
right.
Whatever it's called.
It's called something like Schenectady.
It sounds like it's a word that means like worlds within worlds. Or whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that movie. I love that movie, and I love her in it.
She's great in it.
Amazing. Yeah, she's great. Yeah. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
And I know you're a big fan. And that's a good one.
I'm surprised you didn't see this one coming.
I should have. But again, it's like this is a thing where I was having so much trouble just thinking of anybody.
No, I know.
And that was the weird part of it.
I know.
I was like sitting there thinking, like,
I know.
There must be actresses that I like that I'm missing or something, you know. Yeah. And I know they're like, she wasn't even really on my radar. So I know there are other women who I completely missed.
Right.
That, you know, I'm going to find out about either from you or from the listeners. At some point, you know?
Yeah, I expect to be corrected to a large degree.
Yeah, and I will
because
deserve it.
I wasted one of my top 3 on Diane Weiss, who I know a lot of people don't feel the same way that I feel about.
But that's okay because it's your top 3.
It is. No, it 100% is. And that, like I had, there's like an enormously emotional thing that happens to me when I watch her work.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's good.
It is good.
All right, I'm going to go with. Another lady who I would guess is not on your list, but who I think is absolutely phenomenal.
Okay.
Like, and someone who sneaks up on you. Like, I didn't realize how great she was until I kind of took in enough of her stuff, and I was like, holy shit, this woman's unbelievable.
All right.
And that is Jane Alexander.
Oh, I love Jane Alexander.
Isn't Jane Alexander amazing?
Amazing.
Oh, my God. And
talk about her.
Did you gave us your 3, for Diane Weiss?
I did, yeah.
So my 3 for Jane Alexander would be All the President's Men.
Right.
Where she plays the bookkeeper lady or whatever.
That's right.
Amazing.
She is amazing in that.
Kramer versus Kramer. Again, she plays like the friend who's
that movie keeps coming up.
I know, right?
Yeah.
The friend who gets stuck in the middle between this divorce, this nasty divorce that's going on. And then The Great White Hope with James Earl Jones. That movie... You got to see it, Zumbo.
I do got to see it.
So good.
I do. I know.
She and James Earl Jones are just unreal. I mean, it's. I was shocked at how good they are in this movie. The both of them.
Yeah,
it's a fantastic movie.
It's really good. It's an embarrassment that I haven't seen it. Frankly.
It happens. I mean, it's not a movie that comes up that much anymore for some reason or other. I'm not really sure why.
Right.
But it is one of those ones that's kind of been like brushed aside or lost to the ages.
That's right.
In a way. But the two of them are just
amazing
in that movie. It's incredible. And she's got tons of, nominations.
Yeah,
for this and that.
I know her best from that, the Michael Caine John.
Michael Caine John. Michael Caine. Michael Caine.
Maybe it's not Michael Caine. Is it Michael Caine?
I don't know.
Is it Michael Caine? It is Michael Caine.
What is it?
Michael Caine. It's Michael Caine. He had it, right? He did.
Who? My cocaine?
My cocaine.
Your cocaine?
My cocaine. the Cider House Rules.
Oh, yeah, Cider House
Rules. She was
Nurse.
What's her name?
That's right. That's exactly right.
She was amazing.
Yeah. She's fantastic.
Yeah.
She's also, I didn't know this because I haven't watched it, but she's currently featured in Severance, the TV show.
Oh, people that I trust keep telling me I got to watch it.
Exactly.
I just haven't.
On the old Apple TV. And she was nominated, I think this year maybe, for an Emmy for Outstanding Guest Actress in a Drama Series for that show.
That's great.
So she's still kicking it.
Still doing it.
That
is contemporarily relevant.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. And she was a big theater actress. She won, she got her start because she won the Tony and the Great White Hope.
Seems the type, right?
Yeah, she and James Earl Jones did Great White Hope together in the theater, and then they did the movie together. And then, but yeah, she's been on Broadway a bunch of times and won Tonys and all that kind of stuff. She was the head of the National Endowment for the Arts under Barack Obama.
Wow.
Yeah. So, she's got some.
I did not know. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's true. She's amazing. I just, and I'm glad to hear that you love her too.
I do.
She
I do
is,
love her.
Like I said, another sneaky one who just like.
Yeah, you're right.
Sometimes you don't even notice she's there. And then you're like, All the President's Men. I'm sure I watched that the first time and just went through it. And then I watched it again. And I was like, who is this woman? It's just like.
I mean, she does stand out in that. She's not in it a bunch.
Right.
But
she's got like 2 scenes in the whole movie.
And the one is especially heartbreaking. Like, just dramatic and like full of stuff.
Yeah.
She's great.
She's
great. And I think the landscape of lady actors is peppered with people as good as her. And it's just about like which ones you respond to. And there's a bunch of those. Like
that's a perfect example, I think, All the President's Men, of a woman in a role. We think about Dustin Hoffman and Robert Redford in that movie. Maybe like, Martin Balsam's in that too, or whoever.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
You think about these other performances, but you don't because there's so few women in it, you don't even really notice them that very much.
That's true.
But she's every bit as good as any of the men in that movie.
Easy.
So it's one of those things, I guess.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Love Jane Alexander.
I think we've arrived at the moment.
Have we?
Well, this is the one I would have laid my life on the line betting that you had this person.
Well, I'm gonna bet I absolutely do not, because I have no idea who it might be.
But your third one has to be this person. It has to be. The world can't go on as it is if this person isn't on your list.
Is it Lori Tan Chin?
No. I wish I had come up with that for like an honorable mention. God damn it. That's great. That's fucking great. That's so good.
I'm here to disappoint you, because I'm pretty sure she's not on your list.
I can't imagine a world where you didn't pick this person.
I'm here to tell you.
Because the third person on your list is not someone I'm remotely a fan of or familiar with?
No, I'm sure you're a fan and familiar with her.
Oh.
But I don't think that she would rise to the level of what you're describing. So I'm really curious, unless I'm just mistaken.
I mean, there's an argument to be made that this person is the best actor, period.
Wow.
Period.
Oh my gosh. See, this is the thing.
And I put her up there with all of my faves. Like all the guys I go to bat for all the time, your Pacinos, she's right there, if not better.
This is fascinating, because I have no idea who it might be.
I want like balloons or a drum roll or something. Like, so we have to make this special somehow.
This is crazy that I don't know who this might be.
How could you not have picked her?
I don't know.
I'm prematurely so mad at you. Because maybe you did. Maybe this is all for naught.
I don't think I did. And I think it's going to be very disappointing.
This is insane.
I don't know what's going to happen.
The world is not what I think it is ever. This is going to create an existential crisis.
Here's the thing. Okay. I want you to understand.
Okay.
It's not probably because of a conscious reason that I left her off the list. I think it's probably going to be like, oh yeah, of course, she's the best. That's what's going to happen.
Man, feel my heart right now. I'm agitated.
I am going to be slapping my palm with my hand like, oh my God, of course. How could I miss this person?
Maybe not. Or maybe you just don't think she's as good as I do.
Maybe. That's possible.
Which would be amazing.
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm really nervous.
I'm agitated. I'm hyperventilating. All right. Okay. I'm just going to say it. Okay. I'm going to say it.
All right.
Right? Frances McDormand.
Not on my list.
How is that possible?
I don't know. I didn't even think of her.
What do you mean?
She's not even in my...
what do you mean?
Not even in my also list, which is a dreadful oversight. I told you it was going to be an oversight that I just couldn't think of certain people.
But, okay, even as hard as this was, with the premise, boop, top of the list, spotlight on her face. Like, definitely Frances McDormand. Who else?
Fair enough. I'm
not trying to... I'm just...
No.
I think it's a perfectly forgivable mistake. I'm not mad at you anymore. I'm so Harrison Forded over here.
Yeah, no, it's so she was just someone who did not leap to mind.
Okay.
And so didn't make the list.
All right. I
In
mean,
fact-
she's in like some of your favorite movies of all fucking time.
True.
And great in them, not
Yes.
just like a bit player.
Right. No, I agree 100%. I'm baffled that I didn't even think of Frances McDormand.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. We'll sort of get off track and get on to the rest of it. What do you think of my claim that she may be the best of all time, regardless of gender?
Oh, wow. That's a tough one. She is great.
Did you see Nomadland?
No.
See, you gotta see Nomadland to really round it out. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
I think to really round out what she's capable of. And before Nomadland, I thought anything.
Yeah.
Now I'm sure of it.
Okay.
So the three are Nomadland, Oscar winner for that performance,
Right.
and was a producer on it, and it won Best Picture. So it was she was the creative force through that movie, and everybody wanted to praise it at all costs because it was amazing. And it was different, it was unique, and we hadn't seen anything like it before. And she's just so incredibly fucking good. So I have that one. I have Fargo.
Naturally.
I mean, her Marge Gunderson.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we were just talking about it earlier.
She's perfect in that. She's absolutely
don't
perfect.
know that there's a better performance on film than that one.
Yeah.
It's just
great.
remarkable in so many ways.
Yeah.
And she's starting with a great character. You know, lots of people would have done well with it. I don't know that anyone would have gotten to where she got with it.
Yeah.
It's just incredible.
Yeah, she's amazing.
And then there's a ton to pick from, and I'm sort of omitting the other Oscar that she won because I really love her in this movie, Moonrise Kingdom.
Oh, yeah.
Which I love. I love the movie and I love her in it, and I just wanted to say that. Like, those are my top 3 performances of hers. But like The Man Who Wasn't There, 3 Billboards, which I know you love.
Yep.
Almost Famous. She was amazing. Primal Fear, Barton Fink. North Country, Burn After Reading, Mississippi Burning. Like, he's just phenomenal in every one.
She really is.
And I don't know. I love with all my heart Frances McDormand.
I do too.
Yeah.
100%.
I know you do.
I'm embarrassed.
I know you do.
I'm embarrassed
I don't
that
think
she's
you
not on
should
my
be.
list.
I don't think you should be. There was a lot at play here. There's a lot of moving parts in this ask.
Yes.
And whoever you brought as the third, I'm sure is remarkable and probably is valid to be here as anyone else. I'm glad one of us said Frances McDormand though, because
Yeah,
God
for sure.
fucking damn it,
For sure. Yeah. Thank you for doing that.
yeah.
No, she's amazing. I love her, and it's the range too. Like, you look at her being in Fargo, and then contrast that with 3 Billboards, for example, where she's this tough,
Right.
Yeah. Woman who's going through tragedy, and it's just like she can do it all. She can do wild characters. She can also do really very realistic, simple realistic stuff, and she's always just.
I mean, the Nomadland stuff is just incredible cinematic work.
She's really great in the as Lady Macbeth in the Macbeth movie that the Coen brothers did. Also,
That's right.
She's really good in that.
Really good in that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. She's just, and I think that's the thing, is she's kind of so good you kind of overlook her in a way. I don't know how that happens, but I think she's just so appropriate all the time that like, she almost goes unrecognized.
I wrote this because I wanted to make sure I got it right. She's not an actress. She's an entire acting style to be aspired to. She's devoid of vanity, doesn't signal, just inhabits. She's the most culturally relevant actor of her time. And I just think, again, I'm going to say it, she's in the argument for the greatest of all time.
I wouldn't argue with you.
Like, body of work, the level at which she did that great body of work. Just that there are few that match it.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. All the different, she's really funny in Hail Caesar. She plays the editor, lady who gets stuck in the editing machine or whatever. It's really funny.
Yeah. And Burn After Reading.
Oh my God.
It's never been funnier.
I love her in Burn
funnier.
After Reading.
Yeah.
And more endearing. Like, you love that character so much. You want her to get those surgeries.
Totally.
She's so great.
Totally.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
But
she's amazing.
You don't want her on that sex swing. No. You just don't. You don't want anyone on that thing. That's just woo.
He's not set up for molded rubber. So had to pay more for the dildo.
So good.
It's so funny. I love that movie. Oh my God. Yeah, Frances McDormand. Oh my God. What an oversight by me. My bad. My bad.
Please don't mention it. It's thanks for going there with me.
I'm just glad she got on the table. You know what I mean? I'm just glad
same.
she's here on the list.
Yeah, I mean, at
sure.
the top of the list,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a great one. Oh my God. All right, now I'm feeling very inadequate.
No, stop. I mean, you are, but you don't have to feel that way.
But I'm still going to go on with my third choice.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah,
You
I do have to.
Yeah.
And this is a lady who's similarly...
Pales in comparison to Frances McDormand. I'm kidding. I'm just playing into the...
Probably pales in comparison.
No,
but this, I went with someone who's more known for comedy.
Okay.
Because I do enjoy a good laugh.
You do.
Every once
As
in a
do
while.
we all.
And this woman, I think, is one of the best all time
I think I know who you did. I'm glad you did this.
at doing comedy, and just is also someone who just is so unerringly, like, I just love her. Like, she's just so attractive.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you just
yeah.
want to love her and everything she does.
Yeah.
And that's Madeline Kahn. Madeline Kahn
100%.
is amazing.
Yeah. Blazing Saddles, Madeline Kahn, the height of comic genius.
Yeah, Blazing Saddles, she's fantastic. Young Frankenstein, also she's amazing.
So good.
And then a couple others I threw in. Paper Moon, I think, is probably her best performance.
That's right.
I think she's just incredible in Paper Moon.
Absolutely.
So good.
Absolutely.
And then What's Up, Doc? Is, was Barbara Streisand's first movie.
Yeah.
And, she's the headliner. Like, Barbara Streisand's the person that everyone was going to the movie to see.
Yeah.
But Madeline Kahn steals the movie. I mean, she's just absolutely
Definitely.
hilarious.
Definitely.
She is just fantastic. I love Madeline Kahn.
Yeah. No, she's amazing.
She is amazing.
She's amazing.
Clue.
Which
I haven't seen that movie. I'm not a big fan, but she's hilarious in that apparently too.
I'm going to say I feel like well worth omitting from your list, Frances McDormand. I mean, Madeline Kahn deserves to be talked about here. It's like remarkably good.
Yeah. She's amazing.
Yeah. She's incredibly funny.
She really is.
I mean, Lucille Ball level, like, no, who's been funnier, honestly.
Yeah.
And
just super endearing. Like, I can't think of a movie, even when she's playing sort of a despicable character, like in Paper Moon, she's still like your favorite one.
That's absolutely
that
right.
comes out of the movie. You know what I mean?
That's absolutely right.
She's just so good.
So good.
Yeah, I love her.
So good.
So good. Madeline Kahn, get some. Go get yourself some.
I mean, I wouldn't mind some.
Right.
I'll go get me some. That is a murderer's row of 6 lady actors that
All right, so let's recap real
do
quick our
anything.
tops. So
Yeah.
your top 3 were,
Meryl Streep,
right?
Diane Wiest,
Right?
Frances McDormand.
That's a damn good list.
Damn good list.
Damn good list.
Yeah.
And
I think top to bottom we could do anything.
And I went Meryl
You
Streep,
and Meryl Streep,
Jane Alexander,
Jane Alexander, great
and
call.
Madeline Kahn.
Madeline Kahn.
I
Who
mean-
could argue with it?
I mean, I think you could. That's the thing. Like, when you really start to think about it, there's so many great actresses
saying,
and great
but-
performances.
But you would never be like, it wouldn't be easy to pick one to take off to replace someone else.
correct.
You know what I mean?
That's right. Yeah. Real good, heavy hitters there.
That's right. That's absolutely right. And I like I said, like this sort of the state of the world and the state of who we are led to a bunch of honorable mentions. We didn't know how to quite talk about them in terms of comparison to these other 3 that we love, but like deserve being talked about. I got a mess of them.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know how to get into it, but
I don't either. I think we just rattle them off.
yeah,
You know,
I have the name and the thing that like alerted me to their genius.
Let's quickly, like, we'll bounce it back and forth. Yeah, we'll pepper it. Yeah, play a little pepper.
Yeah, play a pepper.
Come on, bring it in here, Zumba. Bring it in here, Zumba. Give me an actress. Give me an actress. Give me a good one.
I'm going to start with Claire Danes.
Oh, Claire Danes
My
is
so-called
great.
life made me the most happy guy. Like, I felt like there was someone I could relate to. She was incredible.
Yeah, I love Claire Danes.
She was incredible.
She's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love her little cameo in Burn After Reading.
Yeah. She's great. She's
great.
fucking great. She's been great mostly on TV, which is, it's neither here nor there, but that's where she's sort of made her mark.
Right.
Outside of the Rainmaker and some roles like that. But yeah, Claire Danes has meant so much to me for so long.
Good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Love her.
I'm just going to read down. I'm going to start at the top, and I'm going to go with Sally Field.
No, we're just peppering, right?
We're
Sally
peppering.
Field. I mean,
Sally Field.
what idiot didn't bring her up yet? She's fucking phenomenal.
Right? Norma Ray, Steel Magnolia. That one speech in Steel Magnolias, no matter what you think about the movie and how over sentimental it is and whatever, that one speech in Steel Magnolias, if you get through that without crying, I don't know. You got something wrong with you.
I mean, she's so good.
Smokey and the Bandit.
So natural.
Like, she holds that whole drunken fest of Smokey and the Bandit together. You know what I mean? Like, she's great.
On screen being the most comfortable you've ever seen a person.
Yeah.
Just incredible.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Forrest Gump's mom.
Oh my God, yeah, Forrest Gump. Heartbreaking as Forrest Gump's mom. Great performance. Yeah.
Incredible.
So many good things. Yeah, she's fantastic.
Yeah, one of the best. I'm up. Natalie Portman.
Oh, Natalie
Garden
Portman.
State fell in love with her, haven't stopped. Okay. I think that's true of most guys my age.
Right.
She's phenomenal.
Black Swan.
Black Swan. I mean, if you want, I mean, she really gets dark.
Yep.
That movie has some dark corners, and she does that very well. We won't talk about the prequels, but we'll talk. Like, she does amazingly natural, good, solid, grounded emotional work all the time, every time.
Leon the Professional.
I mean,
come on.
I mean, that's just like progeny shit. Like, that's just like that. She wasn't taught that stuff.
Right.
She just had it.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, it's great.
And she's been doing it a long time.
That's right.
If you go back to that movie,
That's right.
when she was like 10 or whatever.
Yeah, 10 or 11, I think. Yeah.
Really young.
Yeah, really great.
She's great.
She's incredible.
Yeah,
truly.
she's really good.
Yeah. And I look forward to an aging Natalie Portman. I think she's gonna just keep getting better.
And didn't she do a Jackie O movie?
She did,
was really
I didn't
good.
see it, but I heard good things.
I think I did see it, and I think she was really great in it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry, I'm glitching out over here. You don't have Frances McDormand on your list, and you've seen the Jackie Onassis movie?
I think I did. Yeah, I think I did see it.
Starring Natalie Portman.
I think so.
What?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not 100%.
You're a funhouse. I never know what's around the next corner.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
All right. God love you, man.
All right.
All right.
My next one, I love this woman. Lupita Nyong'o
Help me out.
is, oh my God, she got
I know the name. I just don't know what I've seen her in.
won an Oscar, I believe, for 12 Years a Slave. And then she went
Say
on
no
to
more.
do, some really great stuff. Like,
Yeah.
she's absolutely phenomenal in this movie called Us, which is a Jordan Peele joint.
Okay.
Where she plays like the mother of a family who then get like attacked or invaded by this bizarro family that looks just like them but are evil or whatever. And they're trying to murder them.
Right.
And so she plays like two roles in that, and she's just phenomenal. She's also in like the Black Panther movies, and stuff. I just think I think she's one of the best people working today. Like, she's just absolutely fantastic.
Nice.
I would see her in just about anything.
I love it.
Yeah, she's great.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, this woman starred in one of my favorite movies of all time that we don't ever talk about because I don't tell anyone I love this movie. So, but the actor is Deborah Winger, who I think is phenomenal.
Yeah, you do love a Deborah Winger.
I love a Deborah Winger.
Yeah,
I didn't know you knew that about me. I really didn't. Have we talked about this before?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, I love Deborah Winger.
Yeah.
I mean, like in all the ways you can love a person. I honestly, I love Deborah Winger.
So I remember when I saw her on Broadway.
I got jealous, I'm sure.
Yeah, you were wishing you had been there. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I love Deborah Winger.
Yeah, she's great.
She's remarkable.
Yeah.
She's remarkable. And if no one's seen the movie, because no one has, Arliss Howard wrote and directed a movie called Big Bad Love. It's one of my favorite things that I've ever seen, like ever. It would be in the top 5 movies all time for me.
Wow.
And Deborah Winger is just great in it.
Okay.
Like super great.
Wow.
A lot to work with, a lot of emotional hills to climb for her character, and she just does it so well.
When did this movie come out? Do you have an idea?
I want to say that it was made in the late 90s.
Okay, because I always, her glory days sort of were those 80s movies like
that's right. Yeah.
Like An Officer and a Gentleman and the cowboy one with John Travolta.
Yeah, mid 90s maybe. She's playing an older woman with life problems that middle-aged life problems that we all have, divorce and so forth.
Right. But rarely do they make movies about that.
That's
what
right.
I mean?
So that's
good for her.
Yeah, no. They are shout out to Arliss Howard, who is also great in that movie, but Deborah Winger just fucking kills it. Just great.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to throw it back a bit to the woman who I think is she has one performance that's just
Throwing it back in time, you mean?
in time.
Gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Like one performance, I think she's just ungodly, really, just amazingly great.
Okay.
And then I had a hard time finding two more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have a few
it's
of
just
those. Yeah.
but there's one performance that's just so shockingly great, and that's Giulietta Messina, who was the wife of Federico Fellini.
Oh.
And so she starred in a movie called La Strada, which I've talked about before.
I know of that movie.
Yeah, and she in La Strada, she is just, it's just amazing. She's fantastic. Like I watched it, and then I was like, I have to watch that again because I can't believe what I just saw.
Wow.
And then I saw her other stuff. Like the first time I saw it, it just happened to be on. I didn't know anything about it. It's in Italian, you know. And but there's this face, and it's just leaping off the screen at you, and I'm just like, what is happening? I can't take my eyes off this lady. It's crazy. And then my wife did the same thing. I was watching another movie with her, and she came down there. She's like, "Who is that woman?"
Whoa!
And like we sat there and watched it with me, you know. So she's just, she just has this phenomenal sort of energy, and she's just. Start with La Strada because she's just ridiculous in that. But there's another movie called Knights of Cabiria, where it's the movie that Sweet Charity was based on.
Oh, okay.
And so she plays the lead character in that, who's sort of a woman of the night, you know, lady of the night kind of thing, who goes on this adventure. And that's another great movie.
A little more cherubic than I would have imagined.
That's a good way to describe it.
Yeah.
Cherubic for sure. Yeah. But she is.
That's amazing.
What a performance in La Strada! Just absolutely amazing. I love her.
I can't wait to see it.
Please do.
And I appreciate you as always bringing the non-traditional actors and actresses to our discussions. My next one is a lot like yours, and like I had one moment in one film that then there were sequels of and remained remarkable, but like the first movie, this woman took my breath away, knocked my socks off. I haven't ever seen her be this good since, but it was like that one performance that you'll just never forget.
Yep.
Her name is Julie Delpy.
Oh yeah.
And the movie is Before Sunrise with Ethan Hawke. It's a Linklater. And I love his style. I love his work. And there's something about that sort of like, you know, that it's a movie about them meeting and falling in love in a very like concentrated way, a very isolated, concentrated way. And like, it's hard to do that, right? Like you have 90 minutes to prove that these people love each other. And I think Julie Delpy provides like the greatest like subtle resistance to the advancement of that love throughout that film, that I was like constantly pulled to her and what she was feeling and like less than Ethan Hawke, who was my age, a young white man at the time of the movie. Like I just didn't really relate to him as much as I related to her. And I think that like maybe says more about me than Julie Delpy, but I think it also says a lot about Julie Delpy.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. She's phenomenal.
All right.
She was in that.
I've heard of her for sure. I can't think of what I've seen.
She's been in a ton of other things.
Yeah.
She was just in a Netflix thing that I watched because Julie Delpy was in it, and she was fucking great. But I don't see her in much.
Right.
So
right.
I think she works a lot in France, and I think she's like has kept her career there.
Gotcha.
As much as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, mine is another lady that I'm sure I've spoken about on the podcast before, who I absolutely adore and love, but I couldn't find three. I had two great performances, but I couldn't find a third.
Okay.
So she wound up in the also ran category.
You gotta.
And that's my girl, Kelly MacDonald.
I don't know her. I don't know Kelly MacDonald.
Played Llewellyn's wife in No Country for Old Men.
She's amazing.
Isn't she amazing?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I mean, when she ties up the movie by telling him what he is, I forget about it.
Ties up the movie by telling him what he is.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, at the end. Yeah, at the very end where she's like...
tying up the movie.
Yeah, oh my God. Yeah, that scene is
when
great.
She's on the phone and she's telling him what he is or who he is.
Well, she says, like, you it's not... The
coin
has
isn't
no say.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just
yes,
you.
It's just you. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
that. I mean, she's great throughout that film.
Yes.
But that moment, I was like, oh
she's
my
great.
God, she's so good. She's so good.
Yeah. I knew what was in store for me when I saw you sitting there.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
So good. She's so good.
Oh, man.
And then another great performance that she gave is
I want to see more of her work. I don't think I could say I've seen her in other things.
Is Gosford Park.
Oh, I never saw it.
Oh, my God. What a great movie.
Oh, wow.
It's a Robert Altman movie.
That's an older movie, right?
Like maybe 2000s. It's not that old.
All right.
90s, maybe. I don't know. Before Altman died, anyway.
Okay. I mean,
he made this
one
movie.
hopes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a great like, and it was written by Julian Fellows, who's the guy who did, Downton Abbey and all that stuff.
Gotcha.
So it's in English. It takes place. It's like a murder mystery in an English manner.
He's got like one horse
but
that he
really,
rides.
He's really good at it.
He's good at it. No, you're right. You're right.
And it's the screenplay's really great. The movie's really great. The direction's beautiful. It's very much a Robert Altman movie. If you like Robert Altman movies,
I love
this one
I
is
do.
absolutely.
I do.
Got a phenomenal cast.
And she's in it.
She's like kind of the protagonist of the movie, actually. So she plays a quiet little mousy maid, like Irish maid named Mary, and she's fucking phenomenal. She's so good.
I can't thank you enough for enlightening me about her, because like I said, like No Country, I was like agog at her performance. I couldn't believe what I was watching. She was that good.
The scene where she finds out Llewellyn's dead, where she walks up and the police cars are there and everything, and Tommy Lee Jones just walks up to her and takes off his hat, and she does like that half cry kind of thing. It's just wonderful.
I mean, it's a heart wrencher.
Yeah, she's also in the Boardwalk Empire, which I never saw any of that. But
people keep telling me I got to watch that.
Yeah, she's in that too. So.
Some blasphemous motherfucker just recently told me it's better than The Sopranos. I'm like, I don't think so, but we'll see. I can't believe anyone said that, but I'm down to watch it.
Yeah,
and knowing she's in it will only help push me there.
There you go.
Have you haven't seen any of that?
No, I haven't.
All right,
but I've heard good things.
Yeah, me too.
For sure.
Me too. And there's a lot of our guys in that.
Yeah, so, Buscemi and all that stuff.
We should check it out.
It looks really good.
Maybe that'll be a what you watching sometime soon. Sometime soon we'll bring you what you watching. Yeah. This is Bud and Stens in the morning. I have next on my list one Jennifer Jason Leigh, who I saw in the Hudsucker Proxy. I mean, I'd seen her before that, but I saw her in that and was like, next level shit right here.
Right.
Really just incredible.
Yeah.
And she's always been incredible. And
she's really good.
Yeah, I love her. I love her to death. Whenever she pops up in a movie, I'm like, fuck yes.
Yeah, she's really good.
Give me Jennifer Jason Leigh all day.
I also love her in a movie called The Big Show, the big picture.
Big picture. Yeah.
Big Picture. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, directed by
she's amazing in that.
Yeah, she's great. She's so good because she plays this like really nerdy, quirky, kind of artistic little girl, and she's just like, she's great. She's just phenomenal.
She's incredible.
She really plays it perfectly. She's like, you know exactly what she is, when she pops on screen and does her little bits, and she's fantastic.
She is. She truly is.
Yeah, she's great. I love her.
Yeah. So there you go.
There you go. All right, I'm going to go with a big bopper here. This is a heavy hitter, which neither of us has mentioned.
Okay.
From the old days.
I mean, okay.
And that's going to be your Katharine Hepburn.
Yeah, sure.
Katharine Hepburn.
I mean, yeah.
As much as, we like to laugh about Katharine Hepburn. Yeah. And Martin Short's impression of her is hilarious.
No, you're right.
But my God, we go back and watch her performances. The Philadelphia Story, hilarious. Bringing Up Baby, hilarious. Yeah. And then she does also On Golden Pond, which is like heartbreaking.
Yeah.
At the end of her career. She's got Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, again, is another fantastic performance.
Brother.
I mean, she was incredible. She was legit.
Incredible.
Really, really good.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you brought this up. You know why?
Why?
I have a fact to tie back to Frances McDormand.
Oh, good.
They are 2 of 3 people only ever to have won 3 lead actor Oscars.
There you go.
Frances McDormand, Katharine Hepburn.
I don't know.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh, there you go.
That's the stratosphere those 3 people exist in.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, is anyone else is Tom Hanks going to win another Oscar? Probably not.
Maybe you never know.
Probably not. But you never know.
You never know.
But even then, you're just adding Tom Hanks to that list.
Right. What's his? Doesn't Russell Crowe have 2?
Does he have 2?
I think he has one. I think he does have 2. I think he has Gladiator and
both for lead actor.
I think so.
Beautiful Mind is the other one.
I'd have to look
that
it
sounds
up,
right. That sounds right. I mean, I just think like I meant to say that at the top of my McDormand spiel, but you had me so thrown. That like I was going to have you guess who the third one was, but I'm so glad you brought up Katharine Hepburn, like, because I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, like Standing on the Shoulders of Giants is what all of these people were talking about are doing, and those shoulders are Katharine Hepburn's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bony shoulders of Katharine Hepburn's holding all that weight.
Yeah,
you know? So,
for sure. For sure.
So Russell Crowe did not win 2 Oscars.
Okay.
He won 1 time for Gladiator.
Nominated.
Best actor for Gladiator, but he lost to Denzel in the year where Beautiful Mind was nominated.
What for Denzel's what?
Okay, he's won one Academy Award for Best Actor for Gladiator, was nominated 2 other times, losing to Denzel Washington for A Beautiful Mind, and then he was also nominated for The Insider in 2000. But
but that would be supporting, wouldn't it? At best.
Sure.
Yeah.
He lost to Kevin Spacey for whatever
lead
that was.
actor only, buddy. Which is, I think, what makes this an amazing thing. You know?
That the 3
anybody can win supporting actor.
one or one. Anybody
show
can
up
win
in a funny nose and you're a supporting actor nomination.
Yeah, or you could win one just by luck. Have one great performance
definitely.
or whatever. You know. What I mean?
Or there just was a weak field that year.
Or or lightning in a bottle, Roberto Benigni. You know, that kind of thing.
Exactly. We've seen it happen.
Yeah.
Anyone can win one of those.
That's right.
Three of them. That means your body of work has been incredible.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like the Sandy Koufax. You can kind of.
That's absolutely right.
Like dominating your field.
That's right. That's right. I got 2 more, and then I want to make a case for one final person.
Okay, I've got a shitload more.
Okay, well, why don't you rattle off another one then?
Okay, Shelley Winters.
Okay,
who a lot of people don't think about Shelley Winters as being a great actress at all. But you go back and watch her movies, Lolita, Night of the Hunter, she's great, and then Poseidon Adventure, also great,
incredible.
And I think she's just she does great on you a little bit, but sometimes she's cast in a role that makes it perfect.
Makes it work.
The way she does that.
Yeah,
and
totally.
I think she's great.
Totally.
Another one. Let's go Vera Miles.
Okay,
another older choice. From she did some John Ford movies in which she was great, like The Searchers and The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. Some Alfred Hitchcock where she was great, where she's in Psycho, and she's also in The Wrong Man. She's fantastic, and she was I think the first of the blondes that Alfred Hitchcock got obsessed with back in the day. And there was a big contract dispute where she was
falling over some blondes.
Yeah, and I think she was the first one where it got creepy, and there was a contract dispute, and she refused to work with him anymore.
Oh, interesting.
So she got that going for her.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Well, this is a combo platter. I just want it's a combo. It's 2 for 1.
Okay.
I'm giving you 2 for.
You got twins?
It's
what
a
do you
BOGO.
got? What is this?
No, it's a BOGO. It's a Fonda ladies appreciation moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm shouting out Jane and Bridget Fonda both.
Okay.
I think Bridget Fonda is amazing. I think every time I've seen her, I've been like, why doesn't this person work more? There's an incredible amount of depth going on here every time. And so I always love her. I always love seeing her. I think she's phenomenal. And then you got to talk about Jane Fonda, right? I mean, you gotta.
She's one of the best.
One of the best.
Ever, yeah.
Ever.
Sure.
And also on the right side of shit, activism, broke down barriers for women, maybe more than any other woman has in the ways that she did it in the various systems she was trying to break down, but deserves to be talked about here. In terms of tangible value to the culture, to the people, to other women who were performing and acting behind her. Mm-hmm. Has to be talked about.
She's one of the best.
Has to be talked about.
Yeah, absolutely. She was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And worked for a long time. Still working.
Did all kinds of horse shit.
Yeah.
I mean, did so much stuff.
Yeah.
And was always great.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
She's really good.
Yeah.
For sure.
I love Jane Fonda.
I know you do. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I do. I love her. Hanoi Jane, they called her.
That's right.
She fucking wore that fucking albatross.
Yeah, almost got blacklisted for a long time.
Fucking fought that off too. She was like, "What else you got,
right,
assholes?" I'm fucking Jane fucking Fonda. Fucking Hanoi Jane me. She was not. She just shook it off. Water off a duck's back.
Yep.
Love her.
She's great.
Love her.
I'll throw out a couple more from my long list here. Helen Mirren is on my list here. She's and again,
Great call.
Had
Great
a hard
call.
time finding a third because I love her in Gosford Park also, like along with Kelly MacDonald.
I mean,
And
I gotta see this movie.
It's great.
I gotta.
And Excalibur, I think she's marvelous in that.
Yeah.
And there's lots of other things that she's been in, and I'm sure I've missed. I mean, she's great as the Queen in The Queen or
Great,
whatever.
great. Yeah.
Really
I
great.
mean,
There's other stuff I'm sure I'm not mentioning in which she's wonderful, but I think a
Yes.
lot of times she winds up as being like the only lady in the movie, and she just winds up being someone's wife, like in The Long Good Friday. She's
Yeah.
just like the wife, whatever.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think she wasn't always used to her best abilities.
Probably not.
But she's amazing.
A little divergence here, just pivoting on Helen Mirren, is like, part of what makes this hard to talk about and what made this thing in and of itself hard is like how much was attractiveness playing a role in my appreciation of these things, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And those were value systems that were set up long before I got here. I just was indoctrinated. I'm appreciate my candor. I'm just saying, like, I did have to sort through what is actual talent and what is just my heart being like, that's so nice to look at. Like, Helen Mirren is a great jumping off point for that, because she's sort of was like early on was just like hubba. There's this really foxy actor, and that's how they used her mostly, was
Yeah.
in those types of roles.
Yeah.
And then she just grew into this, like, I mean, I'm not saying she wasn't always this. I'm saying she didn't have the opportunities to show this.
Right.
But as she aged, she was able to play roles that sort of more put on display this amazing talent that she had, in the range and like the subtlety and the ability to play a moment. Like, I love that happened. I think that's happening and will keep happening to some actors. But yeah, your early appreciation, if you're a lady actor, in her era especially, has to start with, are you photogenic? Will guys come see you?
Right.
Because you're hot.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is like sad.
It's super sad.
But Helen Mirren persists, right?
And she's not the only one that's ever happened to.
Yeah, no, hundreds of them.
Yeah. I'm
for
thinking-
sure. But she's a great example of that.
She is a good example of that. You're absolutely right. Yeah,
yeah.
that's a good one. How about old Jessica Lange?
I love Jessica
I know,
Lange.
me too.
Oh my God.
Very similar too. It was known just for being beautiful, but then we discovered she's this amazing actress.
That's absolutely right.
In King Kong, she's just like, eye candy. And then,
Great call.
Yeah, and then Tootsie, she's fantastic. Cape Fear, I love her in that too. She's just, so many movies. She's just terrific.
Oh man. That's a good call, buddy. That's a good call. It is.
There's so many. You could just go on and on.
Well,
and
who
on.
else you got? You got any more?
Yeah. I got Glenn Close.
Because I just have the one left. I'm not saying we have to close with it, but I just have the one.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, you hold on to it.
Glenn Close.
Glenn Close, yeah.
Dadoy.
Terrific actress.
Dadoy.
The Natural. Come on. Fatal
a
Attraction.
million things.
Yeah, a million things. I had a hard time really nailing down like 3 of my favorites, so she just kind of wound up on the on this list.
That you have to talk about that. You have to.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
She's landmark actress.
No doubt.
For sure.
No doubt.
She's so good. Oh, that Klaus von Bülow movie. She's great in that. I can never remember the name of it.
That's
She's great
right.
in that. Another one I had was Catherine O'Hara.
Oh,
who I happen to adore. Another comedian, but someone who can do just about anything.
If you let her.
Yeah, exactly.
She's also just super fucking funny.
Yeah, she's amazing. She like in Waiting for Guffman, just absolutely hilarious, doing improvisational stuff with Fred Willard. What could be better?
Yep.
Just so goddamn funny.
Yep, so good.
And then like in Beetlejuice, she's just like weird and whatever, being all Tim Burton-y, you know what I mean? Perfect for him. And then like After Hours, she's like menacing and scary in that movie. And it's just, I think she's phenomenal.
That's great. Yeah. That's a great call.
The last one I had on my list coming in was Viola Davis.
Yeah.
Who's amazing actress too. In like Fences.
And
Doubt. And she's without a doubt the number one greatest actor in the world at crying out of her nose. It's unbelievable. I've seen her do it.
It's a narrow field.
I've seen her do it live. I've seen her do it on film.
Oh, you've seen her do it live.
I saw Doubt on Broadway, and she was in it. Amazing.
Nose
She's
tears.
Just, nose right out of her nose. Right. Like every night, she can just do it.
it's just
on
a
cue.
symptom of her crying mechanism, right?
Yeah. I don't know how she does it.
She just noses it up.
She just
Just wets it up in there.
In the screenplay, it says a single tear rolls
from her left nostril.
But she's so good.
Well, I'm going to write that in the next thing I write. That's phenomenal. Like, yeah, I'm going to need you to cry out of your nostril, please.
And I added one when we started this episode, after we started, because I thought of her. Something you said made me think of her, and I think she's phenomenally good.
That's fair.
I didn't have her on my list, and that's Sarah Paulson.
Oh, yes.
If you
Fuck yes.
Oh my God, if you've seen that O.J. Simpson
Oh
thing,
my
she
God.
is
I mean, we
so
talked about
good.
it at the time.
Yeah,
Go find that episode. It was amazing. But
Oh my God.
She blew us both way away.
Yeah, and then in everything else she's been in, she's great too.
Everything
So,
since
everything
has been
since she's just
exceptional.
she's phenomenal.
Exceptional.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, in the face of Sarah Paulson, I hesitate to do this all of a sudden, but I would like to make a case for Miss Basinger.
Sure.
I'd like.
Sure.
That's $1. That's $2 actually. You did it back to back. I would like to make the Casinger.
I wish you would. I mean, yeah, do it.
I think of all modern actors, I think the thing we just talked about with Helen Mirren has never been more true than, you know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine how difficult it was for Kim Basinger to be taken seriously about anything.
Yeah,
given the world she came up in, and yet. There are movie performances that stand out. Like, you talk about, and I'm not saying like this is, maybe it's talent, maybe it isn't. It's arguable, but talk about like just happening to walk by a screen and wondering what beauty is emanating from it, and being like, why does it look like that? Why does she not look human? She had that going for her, and it got her things like Batman and things that. But if upon rewatching Batman, you'll see that there is like a real nuanced fear happening in her, and like she played the damsel so wonderfully.
Right.
And I just like, through the years, especially LA Confidential, which was, everybody agreed, critics and the Academy included, that she was amazing in it, and it is like, it's a performance for the years. It's really good. But she was a Bond girl, and we fell in love with her then. She's been in, like, she was in Tom Petty's music video, and she was like incredible as a corpse. Like, there's something special about her.
Right.
And she was married to the blowhardest of all blowhards in Alec Baldwin, so she was suffering through that. But I imagine the lack of respect that found its way to Kim Basinger's fucking doorstep is probably insurmountable to regular people. And she still showed up and did amazing things.
Yeah, she had to overcome a lot of bad movies early in her career.
Yeah.
That she was in for, one reason or another. You got to work. You know what I mean? Got to get yourself out there and stuff.
Yeah,
so,
you got to work.
There was at least one terrible one with Alec Baldwin that she did or something, right?
You're probably thinking of The Getaway.
The Getaway. Yeah. Thank you very much. That's what I'm thinking of.
She's great in it.
Okay, there you go. And then, like, somehow, 9.5 Weeks is sort of, infamous for being, bad.
It's
or
risque.
Whatever. Yeah, risque.
But like, in its own way, it is nothing but, right? Like, it was risque for risque's sake.
Yeah,
I think was the knock on it.
Mm-hmm. But it got
still
a reputation.
Bold and difficult work.
Yeah, but it got a reputation, and it got her a reputation.
Yeah,
right. That she had to overcome to be able to do serious work in the future.
Yes,
and I think that's
100%
great for her to be able to overcome, that negative, sort of reputation that came out of that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I know. I'm a Diane Weiss guy, right? Like, I know Kim Basinger is also kind of a punchline in terms of how these things go, but I just want to step forward and say I've appreciated her as a performer, and I can't imagine the level of shit she had to crawl through to get to like good performances on screen.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful to her, and I just wanted to shout her out.
Nice.
That is the Casinger.
And we're inching towards meeting her in the movie. So hopefully before long.
You said meeting her, and I was like,
oh, sorry.
No, yeah, we're gonna see her in the movie.
Yeah, listen, Zumbo, if you hear the doorbell ring, I got a surprise for you.
I mean, she's just so good. She's in that movie. I love The Nice Guys. I think she's really good. I don't know. I would be starstruck to meet her for sure.
Yeah,
for
I bet.
Sure.
Yeah. That would be fun. I'll see if I can make that happen. And get on the blower. See what I can do.
I mean, all I asked for was galoshes, but if you can go Kim Basinger, I'm dandy.
Well, I didn't know your size in galoshes, or else I would've
Or
got
in
you some.
Basingers.
Well, I know that size.
Yeah, that's it. That's all. This was amazing to do.
It was.
This was like really as engaged as I've been with these kinds of episodes ever.
Yeah. And I think I'm sure we probably missed somebody along the way there. I think it was pretty complete, but I'm sure we missed some folks that someone's going to say we missed. So,
I would rely on a fan or a listener to maybe let us know who that was.
Call us out if there's someone obvious or even not obvious that we missed. Yeah, there's got to be.
There's got to be.
And even to educate us, on people we should be aware of and we should be watching their stuff, we'd be more than happy to check it out.
By no means a comprehensive list. It's just a couple of idiots.
Exactly.
With their favorites.
Exactly. Yeah. But I
one
think
of whom doesn't even know his favorites, which is just crazy to me. I'll never get over that. I swore I wasn't going to bring it up again, but here I am. It's just crazy to me.
But I think we did well.
I think we did really well.
A great pool.
I think really well.
Yeah.
I mean, you came with some bangers that deserve to be talked about, and yet we've moved past them in some ways, and we don't talk about them much anymore. So
yeah.
I think that's great.
Cool.
I think that's great.
This was fun.
It was fun.
I'm glad we did this.
Same.
All right.
Okay.
And we'll be back another couple weeks.
There's probably more coming.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a whole lot of movie to get through, so
we sure do.
We're going to do that.
We are.
All right.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.